Alright, bet, action. What's good, y'all? We got my boy in the building. Ohdassant. What's up, my boy? How you feeling?
Shit, chillin'.
Hey, we making history right now, man. This the first official Show Entertainment. You feel me? Interview.
First do it, nigga, fuck Soulja Boy.
Yeah, we making history, man. So, how you feeling, bro? Everything good?
Hey, y'all chillin', bro.
Alright, so for those who don't know, man, just give them a rundown. Where you from? Where the name Ohdassant come from?
Shit, goddamn. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, East Side. You feel me? Raymond Road. Ohdassant came from like really school. Cause like before I was rapping, I was just like class clown type nigga. So I was in school like everybody like, oh, that's it, and it became an Instagram name. And then when it became my Instagram name, I started rapping, and I was like, that shit could really go like on some industry shit.
Yeah, so that shit just stuck with
Yeah,
you.
so it's really like, oh, that's him. Like,
Right.
oh, that's Ant. So like, everybody pointing at me. Oh, that's Ant.
Okay, so you started rapping in like what grade
I started rapping.
or what age?
I started writing like in my like in little notebooks and shit. I started writing like 5th grade.
Okay.
Walking around in school writing notebooks, goddamn little songs. But I was making like R&B shit
Right.
like in 5th grade, and then we got the goddamn 8th grade. Niggas started making like 8th grade summer going in at night. We started making little car videos in the car, rapping and shit.
Okay.
Me and my nigga Dom, and then that's how I really like 8th grade. So yeah, 8th grade.
So when you say you was writing like R&B music, like is that the first lane that you wanted to go into, or is it just so you know how to sing? Like you was you was a singer first?
At first, it was like I couldn't sing, but it was like I was always around my grandma and my motherfucking mama, and it was really like I was always around elders. So like I didn't hear rap that much when I was a kid. I had to goddamn go in and rap myself when I got older. So like 5th grade, hell yeah, I think I was gonna goddamn be Modest Behavior, Chris Brown, goddamn who else? Fucking yeah, that's really the only two. Modest Behavior and Chris Brown. I needed me a group.
Right, I feel it. Like shit, even with me growing up, like I used to look at like Mindless Behavior, Justin Bieber, like all the young niggas and shit. So I used to look up to them. So I feel it. So like, who's some of like your influences? Like speaking on that.
Shit, influences when it came to music, I say honestly like Erykah Badu. When from the jump, I can't like from now though. You got like X. X is a big influence on my music when it comes to versatility, cause you know like the nigga did everything. And then Cole, it just because like the nigga can speak relatable shit. You feel me? So it's like I always wanted to try to be relatable to the people instead of like talking about shit that people don't got. Talk about the people, talk about the shit people got and like can relate to in your music.
Yeah, and it's crazy because that's kind of different, especially with somebody like that's your age. You feel me? Like a younger dude like Erykah Badu, bro. I was not expecting Erykah Badu, yeah. And it's like, bro, like you know me, you know, we good friends, man. I pay attention to your music and stuff, and I know how versatile you is. So, like, do you feel as though sometimes you need to stay in one lane, or like, do you like to be versatile and keep dropping? You feel me? Different styles of music.
Honestly, it's fun dropping different styles of music. Like, but I feel like if I stayed in one lane, I wouldn't make it as far as I want to go. Like, staying in one lane can take you far. Like, don't get me wrong, you feel me? Like, if you make your own type of sound type shit, like, I got my own type of sound when it comes to rapping. But, like, doing different shit can have a promising longevity in the career type shit, you feel me? Like, you most definitely gonna go if you can do every genre in that motherfucking music category, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, shit like that, I look at like, I don't want to be one spot, one box nigga. I gotta make everything, and it's fun fucking like with people. Yeah. Like I pop out with some hard shit, and I got them. I follow some singing shit. Like this girl Tokyo, I'm making a song with. She my dog, and like she bring it out of me the most type shit. Like when I go to singing.
Yeah, when I first heard y'all track together, bruh, like I'm not gonna lie, like that shit threw me for a big spin, bruh. Cause it's like I've been listening to your music. I knew you was a different type artist, even with your regular turning up rap shit. I knew you was a different type artist. But when I heard that, I'm like, man, this man go crazy, bruh. So it's like when I hear that, sometimes I feel like I wouldn't say it's a bad thing to be, to throw him for that spin. But it's like that was a big spin to me, bro. Like when I heard that, like I was like, yeah, bro. Like he one of them ones.
See, like I feel you say like a big spin, like, cause like at the end of the day, it's a risk. It's a hell of a risk, but it's also like an attention seeker. Cause like in the type of way, it's like if I drop this motherfucking R&B song, nobody would expect that. So that's gonna be something to talk about. This nigga Angie dropped the R&B song, like, so they gonna either listen to it or they goddamn hear a snippet, and that's still a play at the end of the day. But like people's opinions can go two totally different ways. But I got hella good opinions with the singing shit though. Like people fuck with my singing.
Right. And with like speaking on that, do you feel as though like you're not where you want to be at with your like music career now, or do you feel as though like when the right time come, that's when it's gonna come, or do sometimes you be like, damn, like I know I can be here, but yeah.
It's been times where it was like that, you feel me? But like I done goddamn had a taste of a lot of shit, and like that's how the universe do it, you feel me? It give you a taste of it before it can give you the real thing. But at the time, I took it for granted because I thought it was the real thing. But shit, like, I look at it like this, bro. Like, 2 Chainz pop. He started popping when he was like 30. Goddamn, niggas been doing this shit. It always be the behind the scene that people don't see. And people be like, it's an overnight success. But it really don't be, you feel me? Then look at the baby. Like, he from my city and shit, but like still, the nigga been doing that shit for a minute since I was like in fucking elementary school, bro. Like I remember listening to this nigga in elementary school, and like he wasn't even getting recognition he got now. So you keep going and shit. Like if you don't stop, and like I got confidence, bro. Confidence is me, nigga. What's it called? I just feel like I'm gonna make it. Like, one of my niggas gonna make it. If one of my niggas make it, I'm gonna make it. If I make it, all my niggas gonna make it. You feel me? Yeah. It's like, it's just, I know I got a team behind it, bro. And we not all, nobody's over nobody. We all equal.
Right, and I like that. And like I told you before, like just me seeing how you and, the whole Y and the left move, bruh. Like, especially being young niggas, man. Like, that's, like, yeah, man, watching y'all, man, it's like, matter of fact, go ahead, shout out everybody in Y and the left, man.
Yeah, I know my nigga goddamn Honcho D, my nigga Y and the left Trey, my nigga goddamn Harlem Y and the left, you got the boy Cartier, and goddamn, we gonna shout out my nigga Damo too, goddamn, 30 rounds of 4, New Money Gang Damo, all that, my nigga, my goddamn brother.
Hell
but yeah, all my
man.
niggas, man.
Yeah, so, do you think, like, the music industry is, like, oversaturated right now? Do you think it's, like, harder to make it now, or do you think it's easier to make it?
Easy.
Nowadays.
Easy. It's most definitely easy. But, like, it's just the problem with a lot of people is they think it's easy to take a nigga sound and make it. Like, they think you can copycat a nigga. Sometimes it work, I ain't gonna cap. But you can't, a lot of people, it's like, you feel me, it's like a line, you feel me? Like, you keep going in that motherfucking line, it's gonna get longer. You feel me? These niggas in the front gonna get it before the niggas in the back do. So eventually it's gonna get tired. Niggas gonna get tired of waiting on that shit. Niggas gonna get tired of hearing that shit. So it's like, if you take a nigga flow, you gotta grow off that flow, but it's not yours. So it's like,
right.
Yeah, but if you sit there and make your own shit and have confidence in it, that's what niggas don't do. They don't got confidence in their own music. But if you sit there and have confidence in it, bro, you can goddamn, make it. And then it ain't shit to put it on the internet. Niggas just don't promote that shit, right? Like, I mean, I could put goddamn pressure on myself. Like, nigga, I don't promote my music, right? But I'm gonna start for real. But yeah, shit like nigga TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit can get you overnight success for real.
Yeah, and when you speak on like I guess somebody taking somebody's style or flow, like where do your influences come in like with your music, if you have any influences?
I don't feel like I take the styles of my influencers, but like when it comes to what they do and how they move and that shit, like I said with X, his versatility. It's not like I'm taking X flow, but I'm taking X versatility. Like he this nigga hop on everything. I want to hop on everything. Goddamn, you got Cole. His way of keeping it goddamn real and relatable. I want to keep it real and relatable. You feel me? I'm not taking their flow, but I'm taking their character traits. So it's like putting all that in one can make a goddamn hell of an artist.
Hell yeah, right. Okay, so growing up in Charlotte, like who was some artists like just in the Charlotte area? I want to know who have you worked with in the Charlotte area that you want to point out, and who you want to work with in the Charlotte area that you want to point out, and then I want you to tell me like who in industry wise, like you could just give me like your top three.
Shit, goddamn, the city. I don't work with my nigga. One Dot. I got songs out with. Shout out Rich Dunk. That was like 15 when I made a song with that nigga though. I feel like that song trash now. I ain't even gonna hold you. Dunk snap, but you know me, I wasn't doing good. But who else? My nigga Rambo, Steve-O. I got songs out with damn. But I got songs with a lot of people, but I just I can't really think off the top of the head right now. But and who I want to work with, I want to work with everybody in the city. Like I want to be like the nigga I want to be like the Godfather type shit. Like, I want to be able to be cool with everybody.
Right, but then you gotta give me at least three. Like that'll just come to your head. That who you want to. Cause it's some people in Charlotte that's kind of buzzing, man. Like that you could just think of, like you feel me, the top of your head.
Okay. Damn.
Put you on the spot with it.
That nigga put me on the spot. Okay. If I take too long, you cut this shit out. I'm trying to think. All right, for one, I want to do one with Frank. I had a chance to do one with Frank, but I fucked it up because I was taking too long.
Frank.
P. Frank.
Okay.
Yeah, I was taking too long, bro. I swear, it was crazy. Who else? I gotta get a song with goddamn. What's his name? Shaq. How boy Shaq? And who the fuck else, bro? Who else, Demo? Like who else in the city, buddy? Like goddamn.
Okay, we got Fetty P. Frank, Hot Boy Shaq.
Shaq.
That's two right there.
Bro, I like who like
some female artists.
Yeah, like who creative? Who? Nah, I don't know. Yeah. Who creative?
Creative.
Yeah, like I need like some musical shit. Like who make that musical shit?
Yeah. But it ain't too many people.
That's what I'm saying. Like
not too many people.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Shit,
That shit be hard.
we gonna go with
I be
that top two
specific.
then.
I be specific. Yeah.
Shit. Let's get like industry wise. If you got a top three in the industry, I know that should be easy.
Goddamn industry, goddamn, I need Cole on some shit. I need Cole on some crazy different shit though. Like it wouldn't be on no regular shit y'all think with Cole that would be on. Like I want to have him on some crazy shit. Of course, Badu. I need Badu on some wicked shit too. Like I got a dumb idea for Badu, and Yeet.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeet. I want to see what Yeet. Nah, not Yeet. Nah, not Yeet. I'm gonna let Yeet chill. Damn. What's that nigga name? Jordan Ward. The nigga, I got a hell of a hit. He not really mainstream, but he in the nigga just dropped the album and shit was so hard. But I been listening to him for a little minute though before that. I forgot where he from though, but he made like a couple songs. They not really popping, but he like an underground nigga.
Okay, cool. I gotta tap into him.
Yeah, he fine.
All right, so I be hearing a lot of talk in the city. Like a lot of people when I first moved to Charlotte about what 5 almost 6 years ago. Like I used to always ask a lot of people like who's like you feel me the biggest artist, like who's the hottest in the city, and you know who they always would tell me, they used to be like the baby stunner, like that's all they used to, you feel me, tell me. And it's like the longer I lived there, I started to, you feel me, see more artists. But like, why do you think the majority of people will only want to say like the baby and stunner? Like I understand that they're the biggest, but I wasn't, you feel me, like pointing for like that. But it's just like is Charlotte too big to where people? Because Charlotte is big. Because sometimes people, I can go to another side of Charlotte and they'll say they never heard of a certain artist, and it's like that's just crazy. Like,
Because
yeah, what you think? What you think that's about?
support, we don't get that a lot. We don't really get that unless it's like you gotta be a certain nigga to get certain support. Like, and I can say it's like from coming from a nigga that was like overlooked, you feel me, then to a nigga that like got all that attention. I can say that like you gotta be a certain type of nigga that got down get looked at, and then plus niggas be hating, and like it's so many rappers in the city that like niggas want they people to not fuck with nobody else type shit. Like if your people like, oh, this is my nigga rap, he hard as hell, he harder than my nigga, but my nigga rap, so I can't fuck with him. Like that's the type of shit niggas doing shit. Now I can't cap. There's a lot of people that will support, but there's a lot of people that won't. And then like niggas don't be, like I said, niggas don't be promoting their shit right. Like it's a lot of people in the city too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people in the city, but like sometimes that shit don't even be Charlotte. Like it be outskirts and that people just call it Charlotte type shit.
So do you think too many people like make music in the city? Like do you think some people be in the way?
Bruh, nah, ain't nobody in the way. Ain't nobody in the way. Ain't nobody in the way unless they goddamn delivery get in my way. Like trying to stop me type shit. But goddamn niggas do need to learn like shit not for them sometimes. But like I don't watch a nigga come from doodle to goddamn decent. You feel me? So seeing him come from doodle to decent, nigga, you can come from decent to good. You feel me? You can come from good to great. So it's like if you keep going, then you can always that's practice is always for everything. Anything you can get better at. But niggas don't do that. Niggas goddamn see they ain't making it and then stop. And then that is a waste of time. But I don't feel like niggas in the way. You feel me? But niggas do need to see that there's a lot of people that take this shit serious. And so if you not like don't play with it type shit.
Okay, so do you ever have like any of like your homeboys that probably never picked up a mic before and they want to start rapping, and like let's say you give him a chance, and let's say if he asks, like, do you tell him that or you try to help him get better?
Yeah, I help him get better. I tell him it's trash and I help him get better. Like I keep it a buck.
Okay.
Like I don't be like, nah, that shit trash. I be like not like that. Like, and then it's even worse if they try to start off now. Cause like it's too late for niggas. Like at this age, it's too late for you to start rapping. You feel me? Like if niggas started when he was like, back 14, 15, then it would have been straight because you would have had time to develop. But now it's like they looking at you like you should have been doing this shit. This not the time to think like I want to start doing it. You feel me?
Well, yeah, we can't necessarily say that though, cause a lot of niggas start late and make it though,
Yeah,
bruh. I don't think it's about that no more, you know?
That is true.
I don't really think so. Obviously, we in 2023, bro. So like, in your opinion, do you think this shit is about talent anymore?
No, it's about promotion, business.
Right.
Business, 80% business, 20% talent.
Yeah.
It's been like that for years now. But that's the sad part about it. That's why music ain't the same no more. Damn. That's why music ain't the same no more. You can't go to clubs or go to like little disco spots and goddamn take over the motherfucking spot with your song and shit. Like shit like that you can't do, or people won't. Everybody not dancing in the clubs no more because they not really feeling the music. And it's like that shit trash. Like music is trash now.
Yeah, and I was just talking about that with like my homeboy not too long ago, cause it's like now in the clubs, females and niggas, it's like they want to go in the club and they just want to show people that they having fun. Like soon as they get in the club, they want to pull out their phone and shit. Like how you feel about that? Like let's say if you go to a party or in the club, are you the type to pull your phone out, or you there for actual fun?
You can ask anybody around me. I never put my phone out at no party. I never put my phone out at no party. What's it called? What's it called? And it's not even like cause I don't want to. It's just the fact that I don't need to type shit. Cause
Right.
I really like to live in the moment. I'm a live in the moment type nigga. So with me trying to like scope the scene out, if the shit gonna be whack 9 times out of 10. Like I don't even go to parties like that no more, bro. Cause the shit gonna be whack 9 times out of 10. Cause nigga, it's gonna be straight bitches throwing ass. It's gonna be some bitches in the corner only throwing ass on their motherfucking friends, curving 35 niggas that's coming up to them. 20 niggas on the left wall, 30 niggas on the right. Goddamn, everybody mean mugging each other. Like it's the same shit. And then it's straight twerk music. Ain't no nigga music. It's probably like 3 nigga songs. You might get 2 young boys songs. I don't even listen to young boy like that. Like, come on now. Like this shit not a vibe no more. It's just a fucking ratchet shit. Some ratchet shit.
Right. Okay, like
I'm a smooth nigga.
so like how far do you plan on making it, or how far are you comfortable making it? Like do you want to take it all the way to the moon and the stars, or it's like I don't want to become this big, or I'm comfortable with like this? Like cuz I know some people don't want to be like that famous. So like how do you like where do you want to go
With me,
with music?
it's about the bread. Like, I want to go farthest with the money. I don't want to, like, when it comes to fame, I don't care about the fame, feel me? But coming with the money, of course the fame gonna come, and everybody, they gonna know I got money. But if I got them, I'm not gonna thrive to be famous, I'm gonna thrive to be wealthy. So it's a difference type shit. Like, I'm gonna be getting goddamn, I wanna be a label owner. I wanna end up not rapping forever type shit, so I can lay back and make money off other artists. Not saying like use them type shit, but like, you feel me? In a label, you gonna make money off your artist, but I'm gonna do artist development. I'm gonna do different type of motherfucking like the whole Wine and Left is gonna have the 5 CEOs that it is now. We're gonna have a label, and it's gonna be artists and Wine and Left. Goddamn, getting majority of they all their royalties, and then whatever they get to choose, they they get to choose the back end they serve back to the gang, not the gang, the label.
Right.
But yeah,
Okay. Well shit, like do you have any upcoming projects, singles, videos? Like what's your plans for the next few weeks, months, anything? What you got coming?
man, I'm really finna go stupid. I wanted to drop this tape, but I'm real decisive about it now. I thought about it. Cause I was on the road, bro. I was on the road with like dropping shit back to back. But then I kind of took a break. It's crazy shit. I took a break. So now I'm trying to drop this tape, but I don't know if I want to. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you have a name for it yet?
Yeah. It's DID.
DID.
It's a disorder.
Say it again.
It's a disorder. DID.
Okay.
It's a personality disorder.
Okay. What's the abbreviation for? Do you know that, or can you explain
I
what that
think
is?
it's like dysfunctional. Hold on. Let me see. I can show you right now.
So like what explain like what the disorder is. Like do you have that disorder or
Nah.
Okay.
It's kind of like, shit, I probably do have that shit. But it's probably like, it's called dissociative identity disorder.
Okay, and explain that. Why you naming it that?
It's basically like you watch Split?
I
The
didn't watch it,
crazy
but
nigga, you know what
I
I'm talking
seen it.
about?
I
The nigga
seen
with the big
previews of it.
personality, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically the tape is gonna be half hard party shit. Cause I make party music, but I don't make drill. I don't make party music. I make shit you can play in the club. Goddamn, then it's gonna be a little real shit. You feel me? And it's gonna be slow, gems, goddamn vibe of music, shit you can goddamn get high to, vibe to. So that is like different genres of music in one motherfucking tape. So DID, the personality switch. DID is supposed to represent the versatility in the tape. Personality switches and shit, type shit like that.
Okay, so it's basically like a metaphoric bounce off of you being versatile.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck
So
with
I
that,
got
man.
different personalities type shit.
Right, and you don't have no drop date for it yet. You just working
Yeah,
on
I'm
it. Just a work in progress.
I really got it done, but I realized I'm gonna keep making songs and shit, so I might want to change the list up. So I don't know the real final list right now, but I got the number of songs that's gonna be on there. It's probably gonna be like 20.
Okay.
20 songs, 19, 21. Probably gonna be 21 songs.
Okay, yeah, that's
That's a
tape.
lot.
That's probably about an hour long.
That's a lot.
Okay,
That's a lot.
so no more. You don't know if you have any singles or anything that's
Yeah,
gonna drop
singles
before
gonna
that. So
definitely finna come.
Singles.
Yeah, singles finna drop crazy. I can't be specific, but singles gonna drop crazy. Like I don't know the songs I'm gonna drop, but I know I'm finna just start dropping singles.
Alright, okay.
So I could build up the anticipation for the tape.
I bet. Well, shit, man. You got any more shout outs you wanna do before we end it?
Man, hell yeah, man. Shout out my motherfucking city, man. Shout out my goddamn boy Taz and shit. You already know, goddamn. Shout out my uncle. Shout out my nigga Themo. Shout out my nigga D. Shout out my nigga goddamn. Who else I'm missing, bro? Let me know. Alright, shout out gang and then goddamn, yeah. So shout out Core. We got a new goddamn Y and Left member in the group, Core Bin Laden. Y'all go check her out on God. She fine as fuck. Shout out my girl, man. I love you, babe. Yeah, shout out my mama.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's it, man. I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, I know.